Oh, so now coming to another trend that is happening, even for the higher management, right? Now with AI, as there is a hype in the market that okay, it might take off jobs, correct? Now, while this trend was already going, there's something that has come up as agentic AI. Like it's like a tool. You if you don't know coding, that's fine. You do the vibe coding part, and you create agentic AI tools. It will do the modeling for you, right? So, what are your thoughts on agentic AI, and how do you think that healthcare industry will are the agentic AI tools, are they beneficial for a healthcare industry or they are not?
They are very beneficial. I'll tell you why.
Mhm.
The major idea behind agentic AI is to execute a workflow.
Correct.
Okay. And agentic AI is capable of handling complex workflows, taking the decision on their own to
Mm,
deploy AI solutions based on the requirement. And you give them a very general problem, and then they figure out what other things needs to be done in the
mm,
workflow, and then they automate. Now, why this is very important in healthcare, as I mentioned earlier, right? The healthcare industry, the data and the solutions and the systems are very heterogeneous, very diverse, very scattered.
mm,
And everybody has their own standard, and then there's lots of huge customization which happen.
mhm.
So it is very difficult to create an end-to-end automated solution on any workflow,
Right.
right? Especially the specific domain which I'm part of, diagnostics world, medical
Mm,
diagnostics. It is very difficult. Data is coming from like hundreds of different sources, and all of them are completely different from each other. If we start working on building a homogeneous data, so that takes years.
right.
Right,
Correct.
but if you have an agentic AI working for you, and then you just just give them a problem statement, very simple problem statement, that I want these three elements for this purpose to made available in this format, for the downstreams to use. It can do it very easily
Mm,
without going into lots of manual efforts and and it saves lots of cost as well.
mm, mm, mm,
So agentic AI is, from my perspective, it is going to be a game changer when it comes to optimization of the systems in the medical world.
right.
Right from you go to an hospital, and then you get doctor prescribed you a test,
Mm,
and then there's an insurance company came into picture for your reimbursement, and there's another specialist came into picture based on the result which you have from the diagnostics.
mm,
Then the decision has to be taken on your medication, your pharmacist. See, there are so many uh, points. Now this whole agentic AI is going to optimize this whole route to create that golden layer of
mm,
patient, where we know the journey, we know
mm,
when it is started, and when we know where it is ended, and we can see it. And then I mentioned, right, that it's a symphony. If you can see that golden record, it tells you so many things,
right. Right.
right? I think from my perspective, agentic AI is going to be a game changer, especially in healthcare industry.